MovieFLO.AI. MovieFLO.AI is a really cool tool that allows us to kind of get into some more uh, advanced ways of creating content. And I think that what I would want maybe to, yeah, we got actor, image model, video model. Kind of like choose all the things that you would like, duration, 10 seconds, lip sync. Kind of get specific about how you want to build your story. Um, I was on the yeah. So maybe I could kind of develop um, with AI uh, founders of AI startups. Product name and service. I explain. I explain AI. Let's just do this. I explain AI. Feature showcase, brand awareness, storytelling. So that will be that core message, call to action. Yeah, I guess that if we go into a little story that I created over here, I think it's in ChatGPT already. It's gonna be, oops, right here. No. Okay, so here's like a little speech I gave about my, like a presentation that I'm working with. You know what? I am going to maybe upload script or brief. Um, you know what? Let's go here and create a quick brief for um, video script generation, uh, bringing forward core ideas, uh, 30 seconds. Okay. This is for AI video generation. Okay. So 30-second. Okay. So we're going to take all that and we're going to put it in here. So we're going to upload the script. I guess I need to agree to that. We need to download it. So I wish I could like just paste in everything I got. Like uploading is kind of annoying. So because now I need to download this stuff. So let's just okay turn this to um, file downloads. Let's see visual shifts. Oh, I wanted to. You know what? I'm gonna let it do its thing without any brief. Okay, so we're downloading this. It's gonna go in here. I want to just let it go rogue without anything and frame. I explain like clarity wins. Okay, so I don't really care at this point what I'm creating. full script. I'm just wanting to like throw out at something and see what it bounces back at me. Like the idea of this creating with AI is kind of like, you know what, I will give it the should I give it the reference? You know what? I want to give it the reference because I want it to operate inside my world. So I am going to grab, I think it's all in here. I think I want to grab, what if I, yeah, I want to work with a unicorn. I thought it's in here. I think it's probably in downloads. I want to work with, you know, let's have some fun. What if that's the hero of the story? You know what I mean? Custom style tags. Let's go get some custom style tags. So I already AI stuff. I think it's in do I need to refresh this? Looks like it thought. Or is it? Where is my chat? Here. Okay. So, okay. Create a style tag for my unicorn world so I can train my video AI gen. Low poly. I actually don't know what that means. Show me with images, please. Jeez. No, the low poly. What's a low poly style? Style. Geometric shapes. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it. I love it. Yes, it is. It is what I like. Okay. Low poly. Christian fans. So I think we got our tags. Okay. Output general. Sexting by 9. Nano banana. It's a verse. Okay. I've got this stuff. I think I'm ready to hit next. Let's see how long this takes. I'm gonna spend 10 minutes. Grapes are not enough credits. Required 3. Okay, okay. See what we can do with 2,000 credits. They really did. I must say, MovieFLO, you're really professional at taking my money. Done a great job. So now can I purchase my credits? Now if I hit back, if I'm gonna, you're all done. You have to complete your payment. Yes, I know. Yeah, you've been here. Yeah, so you're making me start all over. You didn't save. My ad. Okay, not enough credits. So I'm on this screen. I want to go back to my story. So you didn't let me create it, but you made me buy the credits. So now if I refresh this page, yeah, I'm just stuck on the screen. I wish I had, okay, got credits. I could move forward to the next screen. I need to create this ad all over again, is what I am getting. Okay. So here's the thing. When creating with AI, there's a balance of, um, you know, like stumbling through everything. And the thing is that like if something like this happens and I need to go in and do it again, and like it's annoying. It's like a waste of time. So really, when you have interfaces that are really smooth and understand what's needed, then we're moving, like then I can move fast and I'm not gonna be like disturbed by different things. Um, yeah, it's not gonna generate the style tags because it wasn't able to. I created that. Anyway, I'm gonna move on and do that. Yeah, let me put in the style tags if I have them, right? Like because oh, all right, perfect. So this time it was allowing me to create the style tags. What's a synth wave? Is it a real word? Cool. Anyway, that sounds good. Looks better than what mine was. Kling 2.5 turbo. Is that what I want? I guess so. Okay, now we're gonna go into creating this whole thing. I have a meeting at 2 p.m. It's 1:08. I'm planning on closing this or at least launching it to generate before, like in 12 minutes. I want this to be able to happen in 12 minutes. So let's pray to the gods of MovieFLO.AI that this is going to be smooth sailing. I don't need it to be generated in 12 minutes. I'm assuming that might take more time. Using the credits, I hope that 2,000 credits, 25 minutes, $35 would allow me to create 30 seconds of video. I think that it should, because every second, yeah, I mean, it can be close to $1 for every second, right? So hopefully we'll create something. I'm really curious what it'll create because I'm not sure what like it will do with this unicorn. I have no idea. Okay, so we have the concept. Please wait a moment. What? Okay, success. I have the, all right. Gotta be sorry. Okay, I hope that's yeah. So we're gonna go here to the synopsis. So it's in a rapidly evolving AI world where traditional products and demos are becoming obsolete, founders must pivot to a clear, transparent storytelling. This script introduces a I explain AI platform designed to help innovators build trust by showcasing their products' real-world applications and value through compelling narratives. Okay, that's good. Abstract landscape. Um, yeah, okay. So I don't have time to read all this. Maybe I should. Um, the new frontier, the communication gap, the creator shift. I'm wondering if it like what's gonna will it like include voiceovers? Okay, this is going to be some crazy animation apparently. I know, like what I gave it was like some crazy stuff to work with. I am just gonna go with what you suggest, right? This is the theme, the tone, visual style, color ideas, includes I think this is narrator. There is a narrator. Um, okay, let's just say. So we're going to actors. Let's see what it's going to create. So I'm imagining that it's going to create for me maybe humans within that world, within the colors, this poly, what was it? Low poly, low poly world. Is what I'm kind of imagining. So now it's just like punching everything into Nano Banana is what I'm imagining to create this world. Generate all images, 40 credits. Let's go. I actually don't need this on. You know what? I'll play some music for myself. That's why it was on. Okay. I don't know about those characters. Hmm. Founder, narrator. I mean, you know what? This is the digital landscape. I don't see my unicorn. Feel like the unicorn kind of got lost. Um, but you know what? I'm just gonna go with it. I just want to like roll with it because really this experiment, I just want to kind of fly through what's like right out the box. If I'm someone who is not a filmmaker and I'm like, okay, that looks good. So let's go to the storyboard. It's gonna ask me for more credits. It's fine. I mean, like everything is now using AI to pull things, right? Storyboard. So yeah, hopefully at this point I will see exactly like what's gonna happen here. Where they're taking those actors, still generating good. So they're taking their actors, placing it in the scenes, and making it all happen. Um, yeah, that will be cool. Can I go to the editor? Okay, we don't have clips yet. And then so we have editor. Okay. So 11 images, 55 credits, generate images and visit. Okay. So I'm going to do it like one step at a time because I just want images because those images are going to go into the video generation and it's going to go from image with a prompt to video. So at that point, I could like get a preview of what I'm going to create and not just go and skip that step because at this point I could create the images, I could replace them, I could fix the prompting, and then go into that video generation. So yeah, this looks good to me. I mean, the image, we got the video, so I could generate right there. Can choose which one to use. Kling 2.5. I wonder if that's the best one. Um, I wish, I wish expensive model. I wish that they had here price. I guess if I press it, it's gonna tell me here. But I really wish that they could like embed these credits into here because then I could really I can see it before clicking it. So Turbo Pro here. So this is Clink 2.6, I think is the one that is kind of the best one. So why not? Let's just go with the best. Um, I don't think, is there a voice line? I'm not sure. But in any case, this is what it did. It took the founder over here and placed it in this workspace. And that's the image that it created, which I'm okay with. Like, I do not want, don't put titles on it. Screen context, prompt. I hope there's a negative prompt, key generation, pause and expression, physical description. I hope it's not. It looks like it's overlaying text over here. It would be good to have. I don't see a place to edit that because it's already generated this image with the text. So I wonder if it's gonna stay there. Anyway, like I said, I am going to be generating all of this. That's cool. I actually like was thinking about the extreme close-up of the eye because it's like it's eye explained. So I had a vision. I want to create the shot where it goes from the eye, explain AI. So it's kind of like starting from the eye. I love those reflections. I'm like, it's things I'm thinking about, and AI is like on the same page with me. Got 4 more minutes. Okay, I've been messing around here with my time. All right, so I'm going over here. This is some scene that is happening. What's going on with their eyes? Yeah, scary. Okay, that's cool. I could live with that. This kind of looks a little cheeky, like kind of a little cheap. Not sure what's gonna happen here, but you know what? Like I said, I just wanted to take it and go from right out the box. Um, I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. There's a narrator. I don't see him in the scene. Maybe I'm missing something. Um, maybe he arrives. It looks like it. I'm guessing it's gonna animate this. Um, and then it goes into some more of this. Maybe. I mean, I don't know. Do good. Do good. Do good. This. I wish this was like my unicorn. So if I can, maybe, how can I edit this? Can I, for example, paint this? Oops. Um, let's make this square, and I wish I can choose assets. You see, where's my reference photo? I would like that to be an asset. So, um, or the ability to upload photo. I don't see an ability to upload a photo to like tell it to create here something. Let's go back. I want at least a finishing video to kind of work on this. So let's add a scene. I want to like unicorn scene. Now what? Um, no, I hope this is not costing me. Like, I don't know what it's generating. What is it? What is it? It's already generated everything. Is it generate the unicorn scene? Didn't give it anything to work with. Um, I want to see here are my actors, props, misc. So I think if I can create a location, mm, drag and drop. Okay, that's good. I agree. I agree to everything. Just hopefully you're not trying to. Okay, this is an excellent location. It has no unicorn. Don't crop. Okay, what happened? No image. I just added an. I thought I added an image prompt. I just want to add an image as a location. Can I do that? I'm not sure. Create from photo. So I think we can do this again. Yeah, we're gonna take this. This is actually a good image. No, but it wants me to create. Okay, so I guess I'm gonna hit here. Oh, time's up. String should have at least 3 characters. I'm confused about this. Not sure what's going on here. You know what? I don't have time. We said that we're gonna be generating like what it now it's I think because I hit generate, maybe it's like generating a new storyboard or trying to create it with this new location. I don't know what's going on. And the reason why I'm moving so quickly is because whoever's gonna work on this, whoever creatives are gonna like have enough courage to jump in and do this, this is the speed that they're gonna move. With their ADHD Gen Z, I'm like, what generation am I? I'm a millennial. So I like this is me having patience. A Gen Z person who's gonna jump in here and try to create, I don't think it's gonna have patience for something that's moving slow or confusing or like buggy. So obviously, like I'm totally fine with all of it. That's yeah. So looks like it wants to generate everything again. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna just create everything. Okay, there goes the creating everything, and it fits us exactly at 2 minutes over time. But that's okay. Yes, I'm totally working on blind. Yes, it created a whole new world with some cheesy salesman right here. It's like I'm kind of like discovering what is going to be created as for okay, rounded refunded one failed task. Which task did it fail? We don't know. This one. The content cannot be processed because looks like it's processed. Okay, the notification disappeared. Maybe it processed it. Okay, so it's generating. I mean, this is a lot of video to generate. I'm wondering like how quickly this is gonna happen. I don't need to leave quite yet, so I could be patient for this process. But I need to move. I need to go. So no clips to play. I'm assuming that will show clips here, or I'll be able to play them here after it's generated. Um, this weird thing where I hit generate and it just like regenerates my entire scene. I would want to have a pop-up that says, yo, hitting this button will rewrite your entire scene. Do you want to do that? So that's kind of like something that I would want to like get a warning before I destroy everything I just created because there are parts that I like, parts that I didn't like. So just screen pop up. Generating will regenerate the whole screen. Okay, looks like most of them might be that they're in the editor. Nope. I would want like I'm gonna assume that like I want to see the whole I want to see everything created. Looks like it's all generated and I'm getting like the separate shots. Um Here's the video. Interesting. Yeah, it's also creating it with audio. How would those connect? Will it like have one? Does it know that it's creating these in a series, and I'll get yeah. Okay, so it's preparing the timeline. Actually, it's not. Um, I'm wondering if they will import this automatically. Not sure. Choop, 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 choop. Okay, all my images are created, all the videos. Um, when it's all created, what I'm expecting is to get. I don't want to click, I'm scared. I'm scared. Here, maybe the open preview. Okay, so. Okay. Yeah, if just before we go into this, just to make sure, open preview, like this will be good to also be some sort of pop-up saying, image generated open preview. Maybe it kind of like pops and it like overlays on the screen. Um, like with low opacity here in the center where I can like, kind of like see it and then X out of it because like I had to hunt for this preview and I'm not sure what's the story. So let's judge the output. I don't know if you can hear this, so I'm gonna turn on the computer audio. Okay. And let's listen to this together. So obviously this will need to go into an editing software, which they provide an editor, but like I will go in editing software. Um, there might be like ELD. I don't know what that one is. This is interesting. It kind of gives a dynamic shot of particles. What I'll need to do now is create the start frame and end frame to create the transitions between those shots. I mean, ideally. So, like, what's happening here is that, like, it's sometimes creating this world that I'm interested in. There's this poly world. It didn't take in this shot. It took it in this shot, right? It kind of did it here. Like, so there's not like it did it here. It's not doing it here. So this character and this character are very different in their essence, in their style and everything. Also, no, I think so. And this guy looks like he's in a wheelchair. But no, it's cool. Yeah, so for spending, like 20 minutes or 30 minutes and like $15, I guess that this tool will be like this is what for an ad. I don't know. What do you think? That's kind of like what I got. What I would like, I guess, for tracks to kind of like fall in here automatically. I'm gonna click the plus button. I don't know what this plus is doing. I think it's just adding audio tracks, but I'm not sure. I don't know. This should be pre-populated in my opinion. And so we could like trim the edit. XML editor. So you could export an XML, and this can go if you don't know it's a file that can go into Premiere or Final Cut or like a professional editing file. And then yeah, we have different the individual files or full movie. So let's export. Cannot export a unknown error occurred. Go to storyboards. Okay, so I'm at the storyboards. Why can't I export it? I don't know. It's unknown. So let's try again. Yeah, so it's not exporting the full movie. Final shots, whatever video or images, export files. Hopefully this works. And then also, yeah, it would be nice to test if the XML works. So, I guess there you have it. Here, let's see the zip file. Let's see that it works. Let's create here movie flow, something like that. Flow AI. Let's call this first test. Okay, save. Clarity wins. Just go through these. This is supposed to be 1080p. I am not sure. I think this is supposed to be 1080p. I guess maybe it is. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. It's definitely not gonna be in my demo, this video. Um, this is a nice shot, although it's a photo. Like one of the nicest shots here, actually, yeah, it failed to generate. I could probably go back and generate it, but didn't let me. Um, this guy is very salesy. Cool. I mean, I've seen people do much cooler stuff in it, but requires leaning into it and doing it. So, yeah, I'm gonna keep exploring. This was literally my first splash in here, and the moral of the story is like I'm jacked up on coffee, and I'm kind of like flying through this. I'm in a hurry to go. But yeah, it will tell you that a lot of people will move through this application in that speed. So yeah, it's interesting stuff. I've seen things that people created here is like really good, and I would love to get into it and explore that. So this was just me getting wet, just getting just like first touch on this platform, and I'm excited for it. So yeah, I think we're done here. So let's see you on the next one.